to provide prizes for about 10,000 SIC, which is completely insane. So for all the winners from WestCon Cosplay, there will be wardrobe materials and cosplay materials. For all the winners, there will be SteelSeries gear. First place gets an additional Nintendo Switch, and all the gear that you need from it from SteelSeries. So you guys looking forward to seeing some cosplays? Yeah. They can hear you in the back. Try to cheer a little bit louder. Are you ready? There we go, man. But before we go into it, we would like to introduce the people that are going to be judging our cosplay show. We found some pretty interesting people that we've been enjoying for the longest time. We worked together with them very much, and they've also been representatives in Sweden about a few times in international shows. So we've got two very special cosplayers for you. One of them comes all the way from Canada, and the other one comes all the way from Jönköping. So we would like to start by presenting our first judge from the faraway city of 2 kilometers away, Linnea, Mitternack Cosplay. So just so you know the format, I'm just going to show with Linnea here. The cosplayers will come onto stage, and then they'll go over here, into the middle, right in front of the tape. And then they'll pose for you a bit so you can see, because obviously they're not going to be able to stand on the computer tables. And then after they're done, they will dethrone the stage and go from there. So thank you, Linnea. You can take your seat. We prepared your flat seat for you. You always have to watch out because when people have their wings, it's very hard. And then next up, we'd like to introduce to you our cosplay judge from Canada, Fluffable Sheep. Thank you. You can take a seat. Just stand here in the middle. And Fluffable Sheep is not only a cosplayer from Canada, she's also a Twitch streamer. So it doesn't feel bad to say that you should probably go in and check out her stream, Fluffable Sheep. Thank you, Fluffy. On the side, we also have a little bit of a special production. Everything that's been going on for the entire event here at the SteelSeries booth has been live streamed and is being live streamed now. So inside of the booth, we have a few good casters. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see them that much because they're in the box. But we've got Laura Kraft, who is cosplaying right now as Tracer from Overwatch. And we have Eric, or also, just to be sure, Rocket Makes Cosplay, who is also here from Jönköping. So if you guys could give them a big round of applause, even though they can't represent on stage. And just so we can show you at least the quality of it, this is Rocket Makes. So he does some intense cosplay. It looks pretty crazy, and it was pretty crazy. So what we're going to do is just introduce the format. The judges will have some minutes to choose the winners, and they will choose third, second, and first after they've seen all the cosplays and they all get off. And then we'll figure out what you want to do, and then we're going to have a photo shoot up on the wall. Are you ready? Can we cue some music for the wonderful cosplayers, please? As soon as we get the music going, we will get the show going. We're just going to wait for the music to start up. So, technical challenges at a cosplay show, that's the new one. I'm just going to wait for the music to start. Holy crap, there are a lot of you. All the way to the back. We're even invading the HyperX booth right now. That's pretty cool. Or HyperX. As soon as we get the music going, it should be a few seconds apparently. Until then, did you guys see the show yesterday? Yeah? Was it cool? Yeah. Do you want to see it at summer? Yeah. You will. Otherwise, Just gonna check out what's going on. Is there music? Not here. Okay, I think we're ready now to put on the music. So without further ado, all our cosplayers are waiting on the backstage. You ready? I've asked it a few times now. First up, we're going to introduce Teresa as the Abyss Watcher from Dark Souls 3. Thank you, Teresa. Next up, we have Jennifer, who's cosplaying Frostfire Annie from the game League of Legends. With her baby Tibbers. Next up, we have one of the darkest ADC carriers of League of Legends. We've got Annie cosplaying Ernest Elf Tristana. Next up, we've got one of the craziest characters from the Borderlands series. We've got Tiny Tina. Next up, we've got Elaine as Bastamon from Digimon. And we're going into one of the classical games of the franchise Half-Life. We've got Heavy Weapons Guy from Team Fortress 2, presented by Eddie. Then we have Pernilla cosplaying Ciri from The Witcher 3. Followed by Ciri, we have Ida cosplaying Kitana from Mortal Kombat X. And next up, we've got Lucas cosplaying as the Regenerator from Resident Evil 4. A fun little fact about the costume, the eyes glow in the dark and it's horrifying outside. That is also a very, very warm costume to wear on stage with stage lights. Give him a round of applause for that. And next up, a special treat. One of our judges from yesterday, we've got Fanny cosplaying Oliver from the series Ni no Kuni. Last but not least, we were going to have one more special one, but unfortunately we had a little technical issue. So what we're going to do is actually ask the cosplayers to come back on stage while we deliberate, but we're going to bring them up one by one. So first of all, can we get Therese? Oh, we have Laura? Oh, Lisa's back. Yes, so here we go. Technical difficulties issued, which was the door. We'll be presenting Lisa cosplaying Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. She's amazingly short in person, but she built a pretty good rig to get her up. Can we have a huge round of applause for Pyramid Head? But now that we have all our cosplayers like in and through the show, I'd like to invite you guys back up on stage. You guys can all come back up. because it's, well, except you, Lisa, of course. We won't force you. You can stand next to